Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're Semien. We're going for Shemot Is Not. We have to convert all of Egypt to our Jewish religion, which is becoming greener by the day. I'm not liking this. Although, what is kind of interesting is that the Ottoman invasion of Mamlukia surely has some sort of effect on the Mamlukian strength. They're not dead yet, still more powerful than we are, so I don't really want to go and attack right now, but we certainly want to hit them when they're down. I mean, what else would you do with a Mamluk, really? I mean, come on. I'm just gonna spread some unrest reduction here. I haven't played it I haven't played for a few days, so I have to get myself reacquainted a little bit. Tech-wise, we're looking fine. This 50% extra is colonialism mostly, right? Which still hasn't spawned, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, we learned that we can't just get colonialism ourselves by colonizing Australia, because that does not count as New World. So we either have to make our way over to South America this way, which is a long way to go, or we'd have to go over to Australia and then further on take some random islands and then go into the Americas from the other side. That's a bit of a tall order, I would say. So we probably have to accept the fact that we're going to have to develop colonialism as well, which doesn't go super well with the fact that we just spend all our dip on ideas, but hey, you know, what's a man to do, right? At least 10% development cost reduction from our ideas will help a thing. Okay, what's going on? You're up here, you're suppressing. I think you just killed a bunch of rebels, if I'm not utterly mistaken. We're spying on Mr. M and Mr. M, I suppose. Not this one, Miklav. Right, you. We have claims on, not a lot actually. We have a claim on Ajuran. No claims on Janjiro, but I think our subject might have. No, they don't. And they're rebellious now because we force converted them. So they won't listen to me when I tell them to just fabricate on Janjiro already. Taking down Miklav would be okay, might give us the ability to go into Mara. But the real thing must be the Mamluks. Claims there are okay, but not anything to write home about, because we it's all pretty garbage land, if I'm not utterly mistaken. We actually have some trade power in the Gulf of Aden, even though we have a merchant collecting there, but it's not enough to warrant like moving our trade capital to the Gulf. We need way more land for that. At some point we're probably gonna eat the Italians, but not yet. Having an ally sure has some advantages. I mean, we got dragged into a war that we didn't want and all that, which killed Ajuran more or less, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Fazugli, our colony almost done, so then we can finally go and get ourselves some island. Could technically start that now. We make okay money. I think that's actually alright. Age of Reformation, you're not the one, right? Previous age was the one with the cool colonization bonus. Can't click that anymore, but I'm pretty sure it was. It was a shame that that goes away so quickly. Yeah, I think I'll call back my boy from here. We still get our normal settler spread, so we should be done kinda soonish. And then we can send our boy over to, was it Hawaii? I think it was. Let's check the range. I mean, I can click something else and see that we can't go there. Yeah. Don't have the range for the Cocos Island, but we do have the range for Hawaii, which does not have any natives on it. So we can just really take it without having to worry about rebellions. Therefore, we don't need to dispatch any troops to deal with it. Adar wants to marry. I probably want to marry as well. Adal is tiny, so that seems fine. Might lose some or a lot of legitimacy here, but I think that's okay. We have a pretty big gain, yeah. You can spend the 5 here. We even have the button. How about our button? How's that looking? Yeah, the button is ready. We can just grab that back immediately for that government reform progress. At some point we might be looking for another festival, but this is just, I mean, this is tech cost reduction. I mean, how could I not? What do the other ones do? Festival gives stability, which is obviously nice. And some money. So if anything, it's Rosh Hashanah, but no, not with tech cost reduction. I'm just gonna keep celebrating this one. And even enable our government reform, which I guess is parliament? I guess it's gotta be parliament, right? Not States General. I haven't done parliament in a while, if I remember correctly. And parliament has a colonization boost in it, which we might be tempted by. Disables our nobility estate. It's a bit unfortunate insofar as... Oh, have we started building that synagogue in Gondar ever? Did we do that or did we just not? We did not do that. Build me a synagogue, please. Now... disabling the nobles is a cost. We lose a monthly military point, that's pretty big. I have to pay more for our military advisors, which is okay. And we do lose supremacy over the crown, which will make our other estates less powerful. Maybe I don't go parliament just yet. Because we really want those happy rabbis for our mission. Oh my, am I not going parliament at all? I think we can keep more, right? Yeah. I don't even know that there is a cap on this. Reform progress. Because, I mean, if we're not picking parliament right now, we don't care about royal decree yet. We are probably not going to pick general estates or aristocratic court, and I don't want States General. I really don't like States General. I guess we're going to sit on this for a moment. How sad. This might be the first time. It probably isn't the first time. But it might be the first time that I don't take a reform when I have the chance. I guess I want to claim on Makuria, sure. How does the Mamluk feel? They're still powerful. They lost some more men, as in manpower, but they didn't lose the actual men, or they replenished them. Actually going up in men here. Go to a big fight, come on. How's your war? 52. You need to fight. I need you to stay alive for a moment. And lose people. Stay alive and die, if you wouldn't mind. Getting close to that cap again. Expand our borders. What do we get for this again? Oh yeah, a bunch of claims. Which at some point I should probably take before they're all gone. And before I take all the land myself. Does this include a bunch of Egyptian land? Like Gurga, Akhmin, Fayum. Maybe? It doesn't look like it does. Hadea Asi, I know where those are. Mogadishu, I think we're more horny in nature than horny. As in Horn of Africa. Yeah, I think we just get a bunch of claims on the Horn. So if and when we ever declare war Nadal or want to, then that's going to be a good button. But not before. This is Miklav. So let's claim the 12th development one. Don't really give a lot of hoots about the 4 development one. Allied to QQ. Yikes. Is QQ actually gonna protect you? Mara isn't, but QQ is very much into it, so maybe not the war we declare at this moment. Surely QQ and Mr. O will go toe-to-toe at some point. They don't hate each other. QQ hates me, but I don't actually care. In Poland? Huh. Hugh, how do you feel about me? You still don't love me. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Not that allying Mr. O is something anybody should ever do. I mean, it's powerful, don't be wrong. Just feels filthy. Alright, sort by unity, find something outrageous like Hadiya here. Go to Hadiya and show them the light. Enforce unity and well, do it. Do it! Colony done. Excellent. Oh, we have to core it. Keep forgetting that that's a thing. Disgusting. I would really like if somebody would start spawning that mill though. That colonization. Colonization? Colonialism? The thing. Okay, our rivals Mr. M and Mr. QQ. Are you embargoed? Yes. This is actually a problem. Getting enough power protection here. Maybe I need to rival a Dal. Just feel like protection is nice to have. Okay, Mr. M is full on that. I'd probably be bordering the Green Goblin soon. I suppose if and when we do, whether we have 14,000 Adelies on our side or not doesn't matter. So maybe I am supposed to just rival Adal here. I think I will. Bit of a pain. But yeah, I mean, it's our avenue of expansion anyway. What, they broke their alliance with us? How dare they? Now that should give us a upticking in power projection from having another rival. However, we also have things ticking down, so it might not be enough. Probably want to insult somebody. Haven't done that in a while. Come home from the Myclanians. And maybe insult Mr. M for 5, or maybe scornfully for the whole 10. We do scornful. Keeps us afloat a little longer and makes Mr. O like me a bit more, which may or may not do anything. But if they could just flip to friendly, that would be preferred. Wait, we didn't improve with you? This is just all basic? Mr. O, please. Please, let me tell you about my greatness. Also, please go and kill some Mamlukin soldiers. I hate them. Get them gone. My rivaling of the Mamluks may... Oh no, you don't even care about the Mamluks. No, you do. No, you do. Should help with the alliance. Common rivals plus 10, yeah. Kind-hearted. Opinion. But we need the attitude change, otherwise this is not going to work out. Not with the army and navy strength being what they are. Not. Ooh, almost capped here. Any reason to spend mill on anything other than development? I don't think so. So, develop we shall. Maybe in Botana. It's ivory. It's not a bad thing. Upper Nubia. Oh, the thing is even going fine. Kind of makes it less attractive, but it makes it more attractive too because I have to click a few times. That's nice. We are still collecting this, right? Government reform progress. It's not. Yeah, it's still flowing. Oh, that's some dead Mamluks, I think. No, it was just some friends of the mem. The mem? The M. Can we see? Oh, I thought I saw a siege here somewhere. Maybe not. I just want to see Miss Rem go down. Ideally kill all the army and not lose any land, but that seems like an unlikely outcome for this war, to say the least. So do we do a tiny little war of our own until then? And if so, against whom? Again, Miklav has a QQ problem, right? Yes. I don't have any claims on anybody else, really. I could click a button to get them, though. Then we could just go and eat Janjiro, for example. Seems kind of smart. I'm just going to click the button now. Surely for the 25 years or whatever we get these, yeah. We will be fighting the Adalis a bit. Let's expand our borders. It gave me a claim here. It should give me a... What's my pop-up? Did you just hear the sound too? Did I imagine the sound? So I was expecting the pop-up of, hey, you just got a bunch of Casabelli. And I'm pretty sure I heard the sound. But I see no pop-up. I saw no pop-up. I see no saw. Okay, we're no longer ahead of time on anything. Next Miltech is a boring one. Do I just take Miltech? Just to keep innovativeness flowing? Essentially, we're spending ahead of time penalties so we don't lose innovativeness rather than our usual make sure we gain it. Oh, usual I say already. Also, it means we don't have to spend the mill on development, which is kind of good. Well, is it? Obviously, I would rather spend the extra mill on development rather than just wasting it ahead of time. I think I'm not going to do that. I'm still kind of hoping that somebody will understand that colonialism is worth developing. I'm going to wait a month so we have our spy network on Miss Rem, and then I should be able to call back the diplomat and declare our war. Completed the agenda here. Can't do another one. Did help reestablish the rabbis a little bit. Monthly tick. Mr. M, give me a grade 40. Oh, we probably got a bunch of claims from the other thing. Did I just get one on Makuri as well? No. I guess I come back from Mr. O for a while. I hate it. But needs must. Declare. I do declare. It is clearly and obviously supposed to be mine. Just go with the siege stack. It's not going to be anybody in your way, really. You go back to suppressing at least some of these folks. And go. And you go back to the Green Goblin. And placate him. Trade power in the Gulf of Aden, which is not particularly relevant. Yeah. Spend a tiny bit of money rather than the other thing. The general I'm running here. Somebody just died. You're a 1 pip general. Do I have a better one available? I do not. Okay. I think the one up here just died. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Innovativeness, please. Also, development cost reduction, which will help. How is this going now? We're still losing corruption. Good. I mean, because we're paying for it, but still. Wouldn't mind being out of time to help with that. Generally wouldn't mind being ahead of time in tech. But if nobody knows how to colonize around this world, then... Oh, that looks good. That looks juicy. Also 3% army professionalism, separating Beta Israel from everybody else. This looks like a lot of dead Mamluks to me. Down to 29. Is that good enough? Oh, for capping certainly isn't. But 29. 29. I feel like I have that, roughly at least. Are we still converting here? I don't think we... No, we're converting Hadia, yeah. Ah, fine. What do we have? Well, let's just find out. We're sitting on 25, but we could have 38. So maybe just embiggen a little here. I mean, I want to embiggen anyway, right? If only to show Mr. O that we're somebody to be reckoned with. And then we probably want a small force just taking Haleb and Swakin. If they should even be available then. And not Ottomanized. And all the others will go east already. That seems so reasonable. Okay, we can steal a province of our subjects. We lose our claim on it. I'm fine losing my claim on it. I don't need a claim on my subject's province. Mamluks counter. That means the war's over. And there wasn't... Oh, he took the whole coast. It does mean that we might avoid... Ah, okay, that's interesting. Is this a war we feel like fighting already? I mean, maybe. We do have all that morale going for us. What we don't want is the Mamluk to recover. But they have no manpower. They might just... Ah, they have that revanchism going, of course, because they just lost a war. Which is an insane modifier. Look at this. Just look at it. It's a 24% fort defense? Yikes. So you really want to hit somebody while they're still dying, not when they're already down. I think we like losing the influence on the merchants. And we take that base tax. Yeah. No. Is it time yet? Or do we just go for smaller fry? For smaller fry? Smaller fish to fry? You know, small fry. For now, I don't know. Gain 60 deb or gain 2 mercantilism. Oh. I'm gonna gain the 2 mercantilism. It's just too good a deal not to take. I mean, I love 60 dip and would do more for us right now, but buying a dip, mercantilism costs 100 dip. You just bought 2 for 60. Okay. Every last freaking claim made on you. Claim made on you. And Mr. O likes us as much as they can, but they are not flipping to freaking liking us. Okay, we overcapped again because I'm a fool. And oh, we could take admin tech and still get innovativeness for it. It was achieved in January, 6th of January 18, so we could take it next year. We don't need to. There's already no add of time modifier here. There's just the fact that colonialism is not a thing yet. I think I'll grab it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just grab it. Rep admin. But we know ahead of time, we're no longer losing, but gaining instead. We have the modifier of corruption reduction, production efficiency was very nice. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. I mean, I hate spending all the admin, of course, but it's a man to do. Now, what about ideas? Speaking of spending all the admin, I really wanted my next idea to be religious, didn't I? What's my focus at? It's on admin. I still want that, I think. Ah, well. But do I want a war against Mr. M? They're not standing down their troops, but they have no manpower to recuperate anything. They have revanchism going, but that's about all they're going for themselves. They have some friends, which means we are slightly outnumbered. That's 26, 35, 40k against our 36. But we're one person. We can even crush these 3,000 Midribarians just like that. I think we can do it. Wait, do we have a goal to take Al-Quds? Okay. I mean, I want it. I'm not gonna say I don't want it. But getting that would be so great. But not only can't we core Al-Quds just yet. Oh, we have to take like Sinai or something on the way, which is kind of easy. Okay, fine. But also it would make Mr. O hate us a bunch, right? They don't have claims on this, but I'm sure they want it. Yeah, they want it. I don't know if I'm ready for the big green menace yet. Wait, did I say friendly? No. I guess not. Which is a shame, because it means the Ottomans are going to take Al-Quds and all that, but yeah. Now if we start this war, how do we do this? Do we go through here first? We probably do. Probably ignore the west. Might just block the Straits of Bahr el Manfred here, whatever it's called, with our tiny little trade fleet. Give up this and push from the east. The west, never mind. West, east, you know, potato, potato. I think that's a fair deal. You folks, north, get yourself some, let's get ourselves some desert. Not dessert, just desert. Interestingly, I wonder, maybe from Bhutan. I wonder what the shortest way to Beja is. Mamluks agree to share maps of the Horn of Africa with Wadai. Did you Wadai? Okay. You do you. You do you. And this is another one of those episodes where I forget to put a cut in the middle, so we're gonna do that right now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy what you see, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and of course, if you have anything else to say, that comment section is open to y'all. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.